Hi everyone, it's me Emily, and today I'm going to be decorating a phone case in the Decoden style. I've got several molds here so I can make my Cabochons to decorate the phone case, and I've already poured some clear UV resin into one of the spheres. And now I'm going to add a little bit more, and I'm going to spread it out using a paintbrush. And then I'm going to add Emmy, my nickname, using these super cute gold stickers. So I'll peel off a sticker, starting with E, and then I'm going to place it front side down, and I'm going to write the word mirrored. After that, I'll add a few glitters using my toothpick, and then I'm going to let that cure. While that's curing, I mixed up some clear resin, and now I'm going to pour a thin layer of that into my gummy bear mold. To decorate these, I'm going to add some of these little pearl ring beads and other orange beads. Now I'm going to divide some of my resin into two mixing cups, and I'm going to dye them white and orange. Now that my colors are mixed, I'm going to make a bow, rose, and heart. For the bow, I wanted to do kind of a marble effect, so I'll alternately add the orange and white, and then I'll mix them together using the popsicle stick. For the rose, I wanted there to be a white center and orange outside, so I add the white first, and then I add the orange. And now the circle I was making is cured, and I'm going to add half white and half orange, and I'm going to swirl the center so there isn't a harsh line. I made a teal color with the resin that was left, and I'm pouring it into my shaker mold. And here is the cured shaker with the bottom layer of plastic on it. And now I'm ready to pour in the beads. I've got a mixture of orange, gold, and white beads, and that love bead came in a set of different colored word beads, and they're so cute, and I'm just obsessed with them. But anyway, I had to take a few of the beads out because I put in too many. And here is all of the stuff I poured with that resin I mixed. I've got the shaker, I've got a bunch of the gummy bears, and here are the gummy bears I made with the clear layer, but I ended up not using those because I think that I had too many things that were the light shade of orange, so I decided to use this darker orange bear I made instead. Here is the hemisphere that I made with my little nickname on it, super cute. And the rose, I like how it turned out. And then the little bow. And I also made this little candy shaker thing, but it's a little bit too big for my phone case, but if you want to see how to make that, I can make a tutorial. Just leave a comment. And also I got another one of these little word beads I'm going to use. And then I bought these fruit cabochons, and I'm going to use the orange one. So now it's time to get ready to decorate the phone. I've got some 100% clear silicone. I just bought this at Walmart. You can also buy the bigger tubes that you need a caulking gun for, but I just needed a small amount. I'm going to color it with some acrylic paint and pearlescent powder. And I'm going to put the icing on the phone case using a piping bag and a Wilton tip 21. So now I'm going to squeeze the silicone into my plastic bottle cups. The tip I cut was too small, so it was pretty hard to get any into the cup. So improvise, adapt, and overcome. I just cut the back of the bottle, and now I can easily squeeze it in. To color the silicone, I'm just going to use a little bit of acrylic paint. You shouldn't use too much because the water and the acrylic paint will make the silicone seize. Just like in Resin Dye, you shouldn't use too much acrylic paint. And then I'm going to stir that up thoroughly. To be honest, this color was a little bit too dark and it didn't have enough green. I ended up adding more silicone to it, but I didn't add any green paint, which I should have. But for the white, I'm just using the pearlescent powder and stirring that in thoroughly as well. Now I'll use my popsicle stick to scoop in the silicone into the piping bag. I'm going to put the teal on one side and then the white on the other. Once it's all in the bag, I use another popsicle stick to push all of the silicone to the end of the bag. I'll do a test dollop, and yeah, I think it looks good. I put the phone case on a silicone mat to keep it from moving around as I pipe. The piping's pretty hard. I can't say I did a super good job, but it ended up looking okay at the end. I should have turned the phone case horizontal to make this part easier, but for some reason I just refused to do it. When I was piping, there was a few moments where I was like, I'm gonna turn it a little bit, but then I never turned it all the way horizontal. It probably would have turned out much better if I did do that, but like I said before, it didn't turn out bad at all. Now that all the piping is done, I can finally start adding in the cabochons. Here it is. It's so cute. I'm super duper happy with how it turned out. I've actually done a Decoden phone case a long time ago. I got the materials for Christmas, but it didn't turn out very well at all. This is much better. I'm super glad, and I can't wait to start using this on my phone. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, please give it a like and subscribe. Have a great day. Bye!